What is up, Primes? Nathonis here, back with another video for you. The last video of 2020. Already? Like, seriously, already? Because it feels like 2020 just started. Because it went January, February, and now we're in December. Why? Who? Alright. Who at the Karma station decided that 2020 would be the year to screw us all over? I'm serious, like, what's his name? Anyway, it's been quite a year, but to kind of lighten the mood, I suppose, I hope you guys had a good Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you had a good holiday anyway, because we just had Christmas for 2019, so, you know, how we've gotten back here again so soon, I don't know, because it went from January, February, to December. Kinda, you see where this is going? There was no 2020, it just kinda, it's kinda like going through, that house in Home Alone. Like, if you try and invade Kevin's house, that's what 2020 was like. At least that's what it felt like. But to be honest, I don't think it was the year that was so bad, because who knows, 2021 could be worse. You know, I hope not, but if it turns out that 2020 was just a trailer for 2021, well then, screw it, I'm skipping the 2030s. I'm not waiting. I'm skipping. So, yeah. Hoping 2021 is better. Might not be. They found a vaccine, finally, but it won't get rid of the virus. It'll prevent people from catching it, but we don't know what it's going to be like in the long run, right? Because they're literally testing it solely for preventing the virus now. What will it do in the future? What about our children, right? Are they gonna have to get the vaccine? Because there are gonna be people who aren't gonna take the vaccine. There are very strong advocates against that kind of stuff, which is sad. I mean, this has been the worst pandemic in human history. It's killed over 300,000 people now. If you look back to 1820, 1920, 2020, this was the worst out of all of those outbreaks. Why is it the 20s that seem so cursed? Now, we're in a cursed decade, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, hoping we don't have to put up with that. Yeah. Just, when the vaccine comes out, guys, please take it. Please. The government is not trying to control you. I promise. Aside from the pandemic, we have also lost a lot of people, right? Celebrities, in fact. Alex Trebek, Chadwick Boseman. You know, we've lost a lot of people this year. Not just, you know, celebrities, of course, but people in general. And it's been a very shitty year because of it. So, I hope you guys have done well this year. In fact, you guys are watching this video probably means you're alive, which means good on you. Like, I don't know what else to say. That is impressive. To say that over 7 billion people have survived, almost 8 billion people have survived 2020, that is a miracle in and of itself. So, let's really make sure nobody else dies, huh? Please. Just please. But again, we don't know where 2021 is going to go. Hopefully better. But it's not to say that 2020 has overly been a bad year, because let's face it, there have been some pretty good things that have happened this year. Like, maybe not for everyone, but we've all had our own personal good stuff. Like, for instance, for me, I finally found a friend group that I fit in with. I'm sure that all of you have had something really great happen to you this year, which perhaps trumps what happened this year, you know? Maybe, you know, you got a new friend. Maybe, you know, you got a vehicle, or you know, all kinds of great stuff could have happened this year, right? Feel free to let me know if you want. But this year hasn't been bad per se. It's just bad things had a tendency to happen this year. I'm still done with 2020. Kick it out of the door, say goodbye. It ain't allowed back here. But, yeah. 2020, goodbye. 2021, we beg of you to be merciful. I know, I'm a fairly merciless person myself. Just ask any NPC in GTA. But I plead for it now. Because I don't want any more suffering. Because that's all 2020 is going to be remembered for. But please, try and remember it for the good. I'm just... In the future, we can tell our children, we survived a pandemic. We survived the Australian wildfires. We survived killer bees. Like, we've survived 2020. Which, I don't know how much of a miracle that is. If you lost somebody this year, or really ever, then I give my heart to you, because that is a very strong pain. I've never experienced it myself. I've never lost anybody. But you know that it's difficult to put into words. That's the point, right? So, if you've lost anybody this year or any other year, I give you my deepest sympathies. It's been a hell of a year, guys. But next year, literally next week, next month, next year, we're hoping it gets better. 2021, be with us, please. After all, it's not like we can just snap everything away like Thanos, right? So, again, just hoping for a good new year. Hoping all of you are well, safe, happy. We only have so long to go, guys. We literally have less than a week, and then it's 2021. So, let's go. Well, hope you guys enjoyed my little rant, because I literally had nothing better to upload. See you all in the new year.